Hey y'all, it's Lonnie. I hope you didn't think that I forgot about you. Oh no, you've been on my mind a lot actually. It's just, I've been going through some changes. Honestly, I feel like a whole different person now. Maybe we could work this out. The Hoover Maneuver, also known as Hoovering, is a psychology term that was coined after the brand of vacuum cleaner that is used to describe what is, in essence, the narcissistic version of spinning the block. This is the fourth and sometimes final stage of a narcissistic relationship. Hopefully, if you're lucky and either you discarded of the narcissist or the narcissist discarded of you, you'll end up in what is known as no contact, which is exactly what it sounds like and is the best case scenario. However, if you recall, you are considered property and supply in the eye of the narcissist. So if at any point in time they choose to recall you, this is what they'll do. No contact will be broken by any means necessary. I'm talking making fake accounts to stalk your pages, using mutual friends to keep tabs on and try to communicate with you, and you might even get some letters in the mail, okay? The sky is the limit. They will do whatever it takes to keep contact with you. If you remember in the beginning of the series, the first stage, idealization or love bombing, yeah, I'm a sucker for that. So as you can imagine, when the narcissist spins the block with the fairy tales and the flowers, how easily I fall for that too. Because if you're like me, you like to give chances. As easy as it is to say that when someone shows you who they are, to believe them, people do change. Narcissists, not so much. And if you're fortunate enough to end up no contact with someone who you perceive to be exhibiting these kinds of traits, your safest bet is to not get sucked back in. There really isn't that much to it. There are a lot of toxic personalities and disorders out there, but narcissism, in my opinion, is the easiest to identify because regardless to a person's uniqueness or the dynamic of the relationship, with them being romantic, platonic, or professional, the patterns as well as general ebb and flow are going to be the same. Okay, brief recap. Step 1, they figure out your strengths and your weaknesses to win you over by any means necessary. Step 2, once they have their hooks in you, let the games begin. And the games don't end, but at some point you hate yourself and only survive by the grace of their validation. At this point, you either wise up or you don't. And now if you wise up, you leave or you stay. Now, although I sure do have the tendency to stick around far longer than I should, I don't recommend you try that at home. The only other thing that could happen is that the narcissist discards you, which unfortunately for some people is the worst case scenario. But trust me, is a blessing in disguise. I totally forgot to say it, but if you're tracking with me, you're tracking. The discard is step 3. Step 4, it's not over till it's over. The narcissist can recall you at any time that they feel like it, if you let them. And sometimes they don't. Trust me, that's a blessing. I've been guilty of enjoying the ego boost that comes with the narcissist's boomeranging, but word to the wise, don't get back on the ride. It's worse the second time. That concludes this year's series on narcissism. I hope you guys were able to get something out of it. I will be taking a break for the summer per usual, and we'll be back in the fall with some non-narcissism related content, so stay tuned for that. Stay safe out there, y'all, and until next time, God bless you.